Hey guys, Maple Mining here. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a Minecraft server. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is come to Google Chrome. Well, whatever browser you want. My favorite browser is Google Chrome, that's why I'm using it. You're going to want to go to www.minecraft.net. Now we'll wait for this to load. Now once you come here, you are going to, assuming you already have a profile, you're going to come over to download it here. And then you're going to do Minecraft server 1.7.10 exe or whatever version you're currently running. So you'll want to click that. Oh, second. Okay, so you want to click that. The download should pop up on the bottom. If you're running Internet Explorer, pop up here. Once you get this, you will right click anywhere on your desktop, go to new, and then create a folder. You can call it whatever you want. This is just what everything in your server is going to have. So you're going to go right click, rename, and then do, for me I'm just going to do example server. There we go. Now inside this server you're going to drag this Minecraft 1.7.10, the server, into the folder. Now you're done with the internet, so you can go and X that out. And you want to open up example server, or whatever you named your folder. And then this is going to pop up. First thing you want to do is you're going to run this, and then some things are just going to pop up into the folder. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. It's just going to be some files and a little bit of things you have to do. It's quite easy. So that's one of them. Where's the rest? Come on. Keep popping up. Okay, and then whenever that pops up, it's going to come up and go right back down because you haven't agreed to their terms and services. So you're going to open up the EULA text, double click that. Then this is basically the terms and services. So wherever it says false, delete that and write true. And then save that. And you're going to want to X that out. Now you're going to run this again. Now a lot more things are going to pop up into this box. You'll see. Just a second. Now when I run it, get a second. There we go. I think that's about it. Yep, that's it. Oh, sure. That. Okay, I'll just, I don't know. But right now. Okay, well there's a couple ways you can stop this. Exit out or whatever. You either type right here stop and click enter, or you're just gonna want to exit out. Whichever way is easier. Okay, I have another popped up right here. It won't let me click anything. Okay, so here we go. Sorry about that. I was experiencing technical difficulties. Now that you have this open, exit out or type stop. It'll take a second to close. That's all it says right now. It's preparing your world and all that type of stuff. Now for now, I'll just get that out of the way while it's closing down. And there it goes. Okay. Now once you get to example server, you literally just finished making your server. So right here, you're gonna want to go to whitelist. This is basically how, like, if you just want it to be like you and your friend's server or whatever, you just type your usernames into here. It's just like that. It's like my username is NateDog37, so I'll do that and then press enter and then so on. Just keep listing them all the way down. Or if you want it to be a public server, you can just delete this right here. You don't even need it. Delete. And now what you'll want to do, server properties right here. This is the fun part. So right now, this is just like all the settings of your server. Just like, I'll go through it all. Level name, that's just like whatever you want to name the world. I recommend not doing that. It's a complete waste of time. It doesn't do anything. Okay, allow flight, so you can fly, announce player achievements. Whenever you like open your inventory, it's just like blah 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 has obtained, checking his inventory or whatever. So that's just gonna pop up in the chat. Server port, just keep that for now. Level type default, you can do default, super flat, whatever. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I've never had any problems with it or anything, so just keep that at false. Level C, that's if you want to like have a world like other people's, I guess. Wait, now forced game mode, that's just like if you want people to be on creative or survival and they have to no matter what, even if they're like operators, you'll do that. Server IP, this is the fun part. Okay, so if you just want it to be like a himachi server, then you'll download himachi. If you have himachi, you'll know what I'm talking about. You can click file and then go to network, and then your IP will pop up, and you just put that here. And then if your friends want to do a himachi server to like get on it, they download himachi and they like add a port directly to your server, and you're all set. But if you just want to do a normal server without himachi, which is way easier, come do this. Go to, I have a Windows 8 computer, so I'll come right here, search command, because what you want to do is open up the command prompt. So, one sec, I'm getting it done. Whoa, what happened there? 1 second. Let's see. Okay, command. So you want to open up your command prompt. A lot of you know what that is. And then right once you get it, it's going to pop up right here. Type IP config, IPCONFIG, and click enter. Now what all it's going to do is just going to give you a ton of information. And you'll want to go to IPv4, which is right here under wireless LAN adapter. You'll get this number right here, and then you will enter that into the server IP. And then the rest is self-explanatory. Max build height, however high you want people to build. If you want to spawn NPCs, whitelist, that's what I was talking about. Like if you want certain people to join. Spawn animals, yeah, hardcore, you all know what that is. Snooper enabled, I would put that on false, just for the sake of everything. Online mode, keep that on true, unless you just want it with you and your friends, put it on false. Resource pack, if you want a resource pack in, there you go. You can turn PvP on or off, change the difficulty. I'm not sure what that is, but never had to use it, like I said. Game mode, like if people are just off for like 10 minutes, just AFK for 10 minutes, and they'll get kicked out, and then like that's just how long you want them to be kicked out for in minutes. Max players, you can put that at however much you want. I would just keep it kind of low until you need to raise it. And then view distance, how far that doesn't really make a difference because they can just go to settings and do whatever they want. Generate structure, spawn monsters, y'all know what that is. And then MOTD stands for message of the day. And all that is it will show you, like whenever you open up your server on Minecraft, you'll have like your server IP right here. I'll do an example real quick, just like desired, but mc.desiredcraft.net, and then below that it's gonna have like a message. Just right down here, it's gonna have a message, and that's what the message of the day is. And yep, that's about it. And then you'll do file, save, and then the one last thing you want to do is you want to right click, do new text document, and then you can name this text document whatever you want. It really doesn't matter. Once you're done with that, keep it there. Now you'll go back to Google Chrome or your default internet browser. Like I said, I like Google Chrome. You'll go to I forgot what this is called. 1 second.